Welcome to another Lego Batman movie Pogo Bootleg. This is set number 1782185. We have Excalibur Bat, we have Rubber Ducky Bat, we have the bat suit that Robin tries to wear but doesn't. We have a ice skiing Batman, a Beetlejuice Batman, I don't know, ice cream guy Batman, I don't know. Island Dictator Batman, Swat Batman, which was in the thing, I think this is one too, and a Bunny Batman, which annoyingly official Lego only released as a sort of keychain LED torch, which is, you know, much bigger figures. What we call it, a maxi figure? Oh, it's not the really big one. Anyway, so they never actually released a minifigure scale of it, even though they did do the design. So now a bootleg has copied that, and I'm definitely keeping that for myself. Every figure also comes with a spare minifigure hand, as well as that minifigure plate that they stand on, which you can see two of them not standing on because they only have gear and equipment that they're using. A standard minifigure plate that's a 4x3 plate with a 1x4 stud going through the middle. So accessory wise, of course, you got the ducky for him and the little, you know, feet pieces. And you got the sword for SoCal Bat, Batarang for him, and that Batarang Fieldies, walkie-talkie. No accessory for the Bunny Bat, and of course you got the skis and the sort of two black sort of, what do you call those, ski arm things that he uses. Best parts about bootlegs and knockoffs is that when they decide to produce something that official Lego hasn't. Even if official Lego has maybe hinted or teased it, but they never produced these figures. So it's pretty good to have them here. The Swat Batman is pretty cool. Not quite sure about the Island Dictator one. The design and print there is very simple, but I guess it gets the job done. As for the suit here, I really don't know, because Michael Keaton is Beetlejuice, or you see some sort of ice cream man. Not really sure where that's from. There's nothing really bat about it, so unless I can find out that it's actually based on anything from Lego Batman movie or anything like that, I'm not gonna keep that one. There are prints, by the way, on this Batman. Just some little cufflink swings going on. Again, still very simple design, and there's actually a bit of arm print on him, a bit of pointless arm print. Just a single black line on each side, which is just silly. But the overall design of this ice skiing Batman is pretty cool. Well, you also get, God, moving arms down really tight, a nice matte finish, sort of bat mask. That's pretty cool. Yeah, often pretty cool. The SWAT team Batman has a generic sort of muscle pattern printed on there, which I've seen online so many times. That's really cool. Like it could be a very useful body part for some people. Nothing too special about underneath the other characters though. Just standard head prints you will see on Batman figures. These guys are cool. So Pogo in another wave has released the one where Robin actually wears this suit, and here's just Batman wearing it. So it's just sort of kind of variants going on, nothing too special there. Again, you can get those parts from official Lego sets if you want to. The Bat logo, you can get that from a Barbara Gordon figure from one of the minifigures pack. You know, it's just the Bat, it's like signal button. The bat suits in every set, of course, and the wings and the bat of the arm piece comes from the Riddler set from one of the villains, so you just have to swap pieces around. So if you don't have spares or don't want to get spares just for that purpose, you can get this bootleg pack and just build this Batman and get the other Pogo one and build the Robin. The Robin one is in Pogo PG1786193. Bunny Bat here is pretty awesome, very accurate from the keychain that I saw. I almost picked up the keychain, but I didn't. The Excalibur Bat here looks pretty good, except his arm piece there is not metallic silver or whatnot. And this sword here is also just a flat grey, and the transparent red flat pieces there, they can come off quite easily. So it's a bit of a bummer. His leg print is also quite off-center and distracting. And yeah, not the best. The mask is also not the same silver as what it should be, so the colors just look off. The Rubber Ducky Batman here, his clutch is completely destroyed. The little clutch that he has on its waist piece, because there's a thick ducky thing going in the middle, it comes off so easily. He has arm printing on the side there on one of his arms, and the bat logos that are very smudged. They might as well not be bat logos. As for the mask here, this piece, the goggles, is actually a rubber piece that you can take off, which is interesting and pretty cool, except the print pattern, because it's on a rubbery piece, they probably couldn't print it properly, is completely smudged. and just looks terrible, and I'm feeling that this piece will break quite soon because it's cheap rubber. All the bat printing looks pretty good underneath, so that's great. Very nicely done, sharp pattern printed on the Ducky Batman. In fact, it's almost identical to the official Lego one, the torso anyway. Not the legs though, that's still smudged there, and this two-tone color thing, it's not actually molded plastic, it's just they painted black all the way around a flesh colored piece of plastic. But they've done a pretty good job of it, and it's pretty accurate. And if I move the figure up, if it'll let me, it's a bit tight. You can see they printed all the way, there's no sort of print gap, so they've actually, I don't know, they might as well have dipped this in some black paint to do it. So that's pretty cool. And oh, I forgot his belt buckle there. The overall print job on all these are all pretty decent as well. Not too much going around the back here, just basic design prints going on, but they're all done pretty well. And these guys are also pretty accurate now, very just standard sort of suit designs here. He does have a secondary face. The pattern here is printed very realistic compared to the official one, and the printed pattern on the Excalibur bat is also done very, very nicely. A little bit of an extra plastic cutoff, runoff here that you can just probably trim off, but it doesn't affect the toy at all. The awesome set here, a bunch of unique figures. Not all of them are hits. The suit one's just a bit off, and the we've had, I don't know, it feels like we've seen copies of the Rubber Ducky Batman far too often, but all the other figures are pretty good to have in this set. My favorite, of course, is the Bunny, the Easter Bat. The Swat one is pretty cool as well, and so is the ice skiing one. That's a pretty cool bat suit. So yeah, if you want your alternate suit designs that were never produced by Lego, definitely consider picking this set up. They're all done pretty well. Clutch and print, for the most part, is pretty decent in this way from Pogo. So definitely check this set out. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below. And of course, take care, have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Same bat time, same bat channel.